Hey there, Rodrigo here for Textualize, and in this short video I want to show you how you can create a Markdown editor with live preview in a couple of lines of code. It's going to be ridiculously short. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a very basic app. So from textual.app I need the app and the compose result. And now I'm going to create a Markdown editor class. And what am I going to compose? So what do I need? First, let's just yield a text area that's not visible yet. So from textual.widgets, import the text area. And this is a widget that lets you do multi-line editing of text, as the name suggests. And now what I'll do is I'll run the app. So let's see. The editor composes the text area. Right, so now if I go ahead and if I run my app, I just have a text editor where I can type text and Markdown soon. Now what I want to do is I want to view the Markdown changes live. So what I'll do is not only am I going to import the text area, but I'm also going to import the Markdown widget, which can display Markdown. And then what I'll do is I'll take the on decorator. Sorry, why am I eating hairs? Sorry, that's very unpleasant. So I'll take the on decorator, and what I'll do is on text area changes. Sorry, so when there's changes to the text area text, what I'll do is I'll update the Markdown. And so the event I'm getting is a text area.changed event. And so what I need to do is I'll query the Markdown instance, which I should have yielded. So let's yield the Markdown. So I'll query this thing and I'll update it with what? With the text from the text area. So the event has the text area that changed, and from that I take the text. And now what I'll do is, just to make sure that things don't flicker, I'll make this event handler async and I'll await for the update. Now what am I doing? I don't know why this is complaining, because I'm pretty sure this is going to work. So let's see. Oh, it's the typing. So okay, fine. So let's do this. Let's run it again. Now where's the preview? Oh, it's over there. So Markdown. This is some Markdown. Let's see some inline code and also some Python code, because why not? So as you can see, there's already the live preview, but there's something weird, which is the styling is terrible, right? I'm typing at the top and the bottom Markdown viewer thing is stretching. So let's just fix this with some basic layout and CSS. So from the containers, I'm going to import the horizontal container. And now I'm going to make sure that I yield both the text area and the Markdown from within the container. And now let's also say that, so some very basic CSS. Let's say that this horizontal, the idea of this is the UI. So the UI, the widgets inside the UI will have width set to 1fr, or 1 fractional unit. Now if I run this again, this looks much better. So this is a header, this is a paragraph, this is a 1, 2, 3, and then some Python code, because why not? So let's do print hello world. So there you have it. This is very simple. How much code did I write? 21 lines of code with, sorry, 26 lines of code. My bad, I didn't mean to lie. So 26 lines of code. The app is very short, very simple, and we have a Markdown editor with live preview, just like that. So I hope this was interesting. I'll link the code below, and if you have questions, comment below or join us in our Discord server to get help from the maintainers of Textual and from other enthusiasts like you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.